AutoCAD, or what exactly the AutoCAD is included with, and how to perform the activity or how to draw the drawings with the help of the AutoCAD. This particular tutorial is on using AutoCAD 2013. So basically, when you go through the start menu, if you are going to here in start menu, you can just put down or can type the AutoCAD, whichever installation software you are having, that comes over here, and if you enter it, you can go on this screen where you are having AutoCAD. So over here, whenever you are going, at that time before starting to the working on the drawing, you should at least have some of the basic knowledge about the AutoCAD. This particular bar which is showing here, there is nothing but toolbar. This is a menu bar where you can get the menus which you can use for the drafting of the drawings and editing over there. Basically, again, many of the users may have some another view of the this particular page. So I will suggest that whenever you require the another kind of any views for AutoCAD, you can just come and click on this setting page. Just click over here. You can see over here that these three four things are there. So 3D basics is there, 3D modeling is there. Basically the AutoCAD classic, this version, generally the many of we are having on your PC or computers or laptop. If this view you are having, and if you are interested to have some another views, you can just go on this particular setting where is a workspace switching. You can click it on this setting tool and just make it drafting and annotation. So once you click on drafting annotation, you go on this particular page where this all the tools comes along with the image of that particular tool. So just I am going to set this bar. Then okay, let us have a see what exactly the things are there in this AutoCAD 2013. So just before going to this particular tab menu again, I'm going to tell you that how to just change the background color and this cursor, all these things. If you are interested to change the size of the cursor, change the color, background color of the screen, so you can just put or type option on the left hand side of this particular screen. You can say that whatever you are putting the whatever we are giving the commands, that commands are we are getting over here, and again over there we can get all the required uh, things what we can see over here. So just see that when I have entered the option and put I marked the enter, here it is shown that the what exactly the things are there. So I will the scheme window scheme, I'm going to change the display color. Here is the display color. So which color you required, you can select from here. Okay, I will say the white. If suppose I wanted to change this color black to the white, so what I did is that I came to display, marked on the color, and from that color I have just selected the color white, apply and close, just say apply, you will get in white color now. Okay, so these are the settings that you can change your background color. Now if you are interested to change the as I earlier told you, that if you are interested to change the size of this cursor, the lines and the square, so you can again go to that option. One more thing is that you can directly put an enter or type it again options. If you are entering it again, so the last whatever command was option, so the same command will be taken. So once you go over here, you can go for drafting. In this you can say that the aperture size and auto snap marker size, these both the things are there, so you can increase it. So you can just check out this is okay. So it is increasing and decreasing. So if you are interested to increase or decrease, so you can just increase or decrease these particular things. Then if you are interested to again extend the lines required, you can increase it. As this auto snap marker size is means the square which we are going to see when you are putting into the commands like lines, rectangles at the edges or at the positions where the endpoints are occur, that the point showing is nothing but auto snap marker size. And the aperture size means that the when I'm using a cursor, it is having one rectangular over there, so that rectangular is nothing but aperture size. So it can be set with this particular thing. So okay, just I will keep it like this. Now in this you can see that all the things are being given over here. If you are interested to change, you can replace it, or if you're not interested, you can put it over there. But these things you should aware before starting for the any kind of the drafting. After that, one more thing is that many of the users doesn't know that how to set the units for this particular drawing. So what if you are interested to change the units, just go on to the units or type units and make an enter. As soon as you enter the units and go into this dialog box, here you are seeing that these are the different kind of the units. You can see over here that these are the architectural, decimal, engineering, functional and scientific. Generally two things you can do is that you can go by engineering. If you are interested to put it in feet and inches, automatically you can, obviously if you are putting the length type as a engineering, so you are supposed to put and scale as a inches or feet. Okay, so I'm going to put it over here inches. If you are supposed to go for particularly in meter, so you can go here centimeter or millimeter. So basically in meters, metric units, we are going for millimeter. So okay, just go for engineering, we are having an example. So I'm going to select my units now as inches. Select the precision, that point not zero. Okay, so okay, let us have see the line. If I draw, what will be the, okay, so this will be the line. Okay, this dimensions I'm not able to see, so I will go into the settings of this particular thing. So for going into the settings, you can just type D. So you can see that this is the dim style. It means that dimensional style. You can type at either DIMSTYLE, or you can either type only D and enter. So once you enter, you can go into the this particular dialog box. Once you enter into this dialog box, you can put it modify. In modify, you are supposed to do one more thing, that as soon as you have changed your unit of measurement to the engineering in unit section, so you are supposed to do the dimension as a unit format as a engineering over here also. After that, just go for changing on the dimensions of this particular text, that whatever we are having for dimensions. Then the symbols and arrows, again I'm going to put it like this. Okay, I'm like most of the time whenever I'm going for a drafting any kind of drawing, I'm using this architectural tick because this will have a better look. So I'm going to put it like this. So these are the general settings, you can put it over there and just have a look that is it any changes are there or not. Okay, somewhat this particular we are having. So okay, I will change these lines to the only 10 feet. Okay, this is what I'm putting over here, and now I will go just checking, is it the dimension is in feet? Yeah, right. See, so the now unit of measurement for this particular drawing is in feet. If I change this particular, if I wanted to go for drawing in millimeters or meters, again I will go on to the units, change it to the decimal. This make the changes as a millimeters. Okay, again go into the dimension style, modify it. In modifying it, go with decimal. Again the same things, go here, make it here 100, make it 200. Okay, just these are the trial and error when we are going for the first time. At the time you can just go on the trial and error. So let us have a look for this line 2000. Okay, okay, then just zoom all. The 2000 means 2000 mm, it means 2 meter. Yeah, we are having that this particular value. Okay, so like this you can just work on the AutoCAD. So this was the basic things, how we can have a setting, the changes of the setting, and the changes in the background color, In next upcoming video we are going to see these all the tabs how to work on the drawings. Okay, one more thing that I would like to say that this we can say that this mesh we are having over here, we can hide it by clicking on this particular position. If you come down onto this left corner, it's grid display, it is F7. So directly by pressing F7, either by that or either by clicking on this, you can start this grid or can off it or there. Okay, so thank you very much. We will have a look of the all the tabs or all the tools